and they bar anyone else from entering the room unaccompanied. And so eventually Linda recovers and she goes back home to live with Curry. She still has no idea he's behind all this. Now at this point, Curry realizes his plan isn't working. Adding small amounts of nicotine to Linda's salad dressings, it's not doing enough. It isn't unaliving her fast enough. And so he and his big brain, they come up with a new plan to unalive Linda. And this time it'll be as quickly as possible. First, he slips her a bunch of sleeping pills to knock her out. Then, after she's passed out, he takes a syringe and he fills it full of nicotine and bam, he injects her with it. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but pure nicotine is apparently fatal, and it doesn't take that much to unalive someone. A syringe full will definitely do it. And so this injection of nicotine that Curry gives her, unfortunately, it ends her life. And so then, obviously, police get involved and they investigate the death and they have a toxicology report done. And the toxicology report shows that there's a lot of nicotine in her system. But I guess they don't investigate further because they don't have any evidence against anyone specifically. I actually don't really know why they don't investigate further. I just know they don't. Regardless, they eventually stop and the case goes cold. Meanwhile, Curry, he gets a fat paycheck. Remember how he took out that $1 million life insurance policy on Linda? Well, he ends up having to split it with Linda's sister, but still, he takes home over $400,000. So he's living good. Then he eventually moves from California all the way over to Kansas, and he starts a new life, and he gets a job as a building code inspector, and he gets married all over again, and he basically just continues on, like he's never gonna get caught, and maybe he never will. Maybe he really is that smart. Until years go by. And one day in 2002, this sergeant from the local sheriff's office, she starts looking into cold cases.